to the Potscast. It's another video episode this week, and I've not been doing any pottery, not making anyway, because, you know, I've still got a finger issue, and I'll be seeing the consultant next week. But I did manage to get the sinks glazed. There's also been a little bit of a contretemps with the birdies. And yes, building update. I have my final meeting with my builder this weekend, where we're finalising the last details. Because remember, if I'm announcing we're building, it's not stopping this time. So yeah, I want it right before we start this time. I want to know that everything's in place and we can just get it done. So I'm taking my time and not rushing it, because I want it right before we start, and hopefully that will long term make it quicker. So bear with me. We're getting there. And yes, I will be having a visit from the general manager of Stonefield, which is a new hotel, beautiful hotel, and locally owned. So yeah, I'm having a meeting next week with the general manager with ideas of an order. So let's see, Ladera or Stonefield, who will be quickest? Who knows? I can't start work anyway, so I might as well just have a holiday. Here's what's come out of the kiln. And for those of you who have been eagerly awaiting the sinks, they all survived. Now this is my favourite because of the colours. The colours have worked amazing. Listen, I'm going to put them in the sunlight. Hang on a second. Look at that. And here's a quick peek at the bottom. And on to the next. Now this one has my new pink. Look at that. Now it's very much like Prison Purple, but it's not Prison Purple, don't get me wrong. It looks a lot like it, but it's not. It's my new hot pink. Well, I don't know if I'm going to call it hot pink. I might call it flamingo pink. What do you think? And yeah, I tested it out to see if the plug hole works, and it does, look. And this is sink number 3. It's technically sink number 12, I think. Maybe it's sink number 6. Who knows? I can't remember. Maybe it's sink number 8. It's one of the numbers. But anyway, this is my new deep purple. It's more of a lavendery blue, really. I don't know. I'll have to reconsider the colour of that. Maybe a thicker coat, another layer. Anyway, this is my new mug. Yeah, I slipped that in there. I've made myself a new coffee mug, and this is an actual coffee mug that I'm actually using. I've used it for 2 days now. I think I'm going to continue using it. The old mug has been retired. Look, local clay, deep purple on the inside. Well, I don't know, lavendery purple on the inside. And here we have my granola bowl with the gorgeous marbling. Look at that. Stunning marbling. I have to say it myself, stunning. So yesterday, I was just sat there having my coffee, and I felt my foot hurt. And I'm like, why's my foot hurting? So I looked down and I saw this. Bearing in mind, I just had a little shout at the birds because they were getting a little bit aggressive. Bloody bird is pecking me because I got annoyed with it and refused to put the seeds out. Look at it. It's attacking my foot. Stop it. So today, because I didn't want no trouble, I put the seeds out. And this happened. Can I just point out that seeds are there, and she's just pecked my foot again. The bird woke up this morning and chose violence. So I put a few more seeds out, and I thought that would be it. Do you think that would be it? No, she just continued to attack me. I did absolutely nothing to that bird. I was just sitting there minding my own business. So if you think she's cute, you want to see an angry bird? There's an angry bird. Look at her, sitting there like butter wouldn't melt. You'd never know she was a gangster. You know, something's happened to me. And I'm not planning on making a video for my podcast. It just bloody happens. Watch. Okay. I'm not really one for, a lot of facial care. I don't really have facials or anything like that anymore. What I did always have was every couple of months I'd have my moustache waxed. Now, I'm in St. Lucia, don't know where to go. I was in Beauty Max and I found this microwavable wax. I thought, you know what, I've had that done so many times, it looks really easy. They just, mix up the wax, slap it on, rip it off. Easy, right? Now, I did it. It worked. The hair's on the wax. Unfortunately, as I was applying with my right hand, I was holding the jar of wax in my left hand and focusing on the mirror. I wasn't focusing what I was doing with my left hand. So when I'd finished, and I thought, I've done a good job of putting that wax on, I looked down and I saw this. Yeah, see, my left hand was busy tipping the wax all over my chair. I mean, I'm guessing if I just let it get cold, it might just peel off. Well, I mean, it should peel off. That's the whole point of it. It's peel off bloody wax. So I'm just going to let it get cold and see what happens. Right. I've got this much off. And that's still left, but that's still soft. So I'm going to leave it and I'm going to wait for it to go hard and then I'm just going to peel it off. When I say the application was rubbish, I mean it. But it worked. And if I can only get it off my hoodie, it will be a job well done. You have to remember you have a left hand as well, Amanda. Okay. Just the last little bit. I can't get that last little bit off, but that's not bad. It did kind of peel off. It was just a tiny last little bit that was a pain in the butt to get off. But there you go. Success. Oh, and I've had my hair done again. Found a lovely young lady who lives nearby who gave me a quick plait. That's why my hair looks different. I'm thinking I might bleach my hair again. I'm not sure. I'm happy with it as it is. That's it. Another week in my weird and crazy life. Have a great week, everyone. Bye. This episode of the Potscast was carefully assembled by me, Amanda, on the island of St. Lucia. Bye.